Hello everyone, how are you guys? Just want to talk to you guys about dip plays, or this is basically our swing option trades, which is basically a high probability of swing setup. So what usually happens here, you do have a buy box over here, and then you have your targets. It's yellow, and this is fairly simple. And then you have your cut loss. Your cut loss 204.106. I mean 204.06. So basically, it's pretty simple. Your buy range is from 205 to 211. So you buy when the price is 205 and 211 on a red day. We do like to buy it on a red day because if we are playing options, it's cheaper when it's the day is when the market is red, or when that specific stock, which is this is Boeing, is actually red on that day. And we do like to buy it on the bid price if possible. So over here, we do have our setup here, and so yeah, so pretty simple. If it the price dips down around this level, you buy, and then you just buy for 4 to 8 weeks and hold from there. So we'll see how this goes. It did touch it. This was our I think 3-4 weeks ago. We set up this trade back then. And just buying this on the falling knife like this and it's kind of scary, but we did these levels are we calculated these levels to a very systematic trade setup. So these are really good levels. Usually I would like to buy it when it's actually almost close to the cut loss, but it could never arrive there. But for this one, it just bounced on the tip of that one, which was at the 0.786 Fibonacci level. But yeah, so for the dip buys, we just want you to buy it on the buy zones. We call those buy zones, and then you buy for a 4 to 8 weeks contract. And then for this one, even though it only moved that much, this was really cheap. No one wanted it, and then it went up like that. This could have been an easy 150% to 200% setup, just because you bought it at a really, really, really cheap price over here. Usually the contracts are basically almost like dirt cheap when you buy contracts like this. So that's one. And then another one was, this was 3 weeks ago, I think, or 2 weeks ago. This is coin, and it did hit perfectly over here in our buy zone. And it bounced here, and yeah, it hit the first target here and the first target again, and even hit the second target. This one over here, even this small move over here while buying it on a really cheap dip, this would have been an easy 150 to 200, and then this could have been like almost 400 or 500% or even more. So yeah, so sometimes what I like to do is segmented buying, basically. So when it hits like around the first level, I would buy like maybe 1 contract or 2, and then if it goes down more, then I would buy 3 or a couple more, or another one, and then just wait for a month or 2 and just let it. And then I would set my targets, alarm on the targets, and then go from there. And then I will also set an alarm on my cut loss. Pretty simple. We usually just do this for call contracts. We don't do puts for this one. And that's pretty much it for the dip buys, contracts, options contracts.